So this is the Melbourne Tram network. Sorry it's a bit late. I got the train one out 2 weeks ago, but I promise I'll have some more videos out this weekend and on Monday. So yeah, I managed to get recordings of a D2 class tram. I didn't get a C class tram, but they were crap anyway, so what's the point of that? An E class tram and a Z class tram. Didn't find any A class trams, and a B class tram, as well as some extra footage at the end. So here's the video. D1 class, D2 class tram. It looks like going to Prahran station. This is a 5-motor tram.
The next stop is Chapel Street. Change here for Route 78.
Back and forth. Yeah. And then, well, I've seen my D2 class. Those buttons are awfully satisfying. One of my satisfying buttons in Melbourne's focus camera.
The next stop is Prahran Station.
Very satisfying stop button on these D-class trams. Huh? I can see why people don't like them. Not the prettiest tram, railway space. Here at Prahran Station. There goes my beard. This one leaving. Those are fast doors. Oh, why did I... That's it. We are on a Z class tram. We're about to go under an impressive section. This is going under the City Link and the Upfield line. There's the City Link. Turn around, people in the background talking. Upfield line. Many Ponds Creek. Right, we're here at that'll do it for that video. Now on to one of the nicer parts of the tram network through Royal Park on Route 57. This was such a nice area to go to. So yeah, well, here's the Royal Park section on Ballast Track. So a pretty cool section onto a B class tram. We are on a very busy B class tram. And I can't get a good view of the inside. We're going to ride on the Royal Park ballasted track section. So there's advertisements on the wall, but there's your balance to try.
One of the vehicles did me.
What am I doing? Elizabeth Avenue Wall Park.
To avoid falls, please clear the seat or hold on. Thank you.
Back Melbourne Zoo. This is to the car. Kids in the wall park. Next stop is Royal Park Station. Yeah, I hope I'm right. I think he made me, I think he pulled it too early.
Well, you told me to push it.
Oh, I was hoping it's getting off. Sorry, Dan.
Well, people get lost. So stop 27, right?
Yes. So dumb. That's Melbourne Park Zoo. Yeah, this is the one. Here it goes. And that will be. Now to a former railway line. The old St Kilda line. And there was also the Port Melbourne line. Sadly, I didn't get to see any C2 class trams, the oddity of Melbourne. Oh well, I got a few E-class rides and they are a very nice tram. So yeah. Anyway, here's the bit of history to the St Kilda line now, Route 96. We are on an E-class tram in Melbourne. And we're on old St Kilda railway line. This line was built in 1888, I believe, and it closed in 1987. It was converted to a tram line in the same year and opened later that year. Still a lot of original features, like at several stations they retain old platform buildings. I don't think that would. We're here at Middle Park. Stop an original stop on the St Kilda line.
Next stop is Middle Park.
This is one of the stops that was Middle Park, and there's the old station building right there. I don't think this is the original building. I could be wrong, but I think this is a rebuild. Middle Park. go all the way to South Melbourne. There's the bowlo. Middle Park bowlo. And
The next stop is Epsom.
actually, we'll just end there because it's getting on. Thank you, New South Wales Train Link, for such an awful train journey. It would have been much nicer being on a coach than this train. I was in first class, and seriously, some people should learn not to bring toddlers on in first class. These poor people had to put up with this rotten toddler for the whole trip. Anyway, here are the XPT bathrooms. I was planning to do more footage, but I was so tired from that fucking 13-hour journey. It was awful. And even one guy yelled at the parents for trying to keep this child quiet. Oh, there's my rant. Just another quick note, I had to put an extra filter in to block out some personal information at the end of this clip. That was the same bathroom, that's the main bathroom. You lock it like that. Then you've also got a toilet, which will do that. Alrighty, baby chainsaw, toilet, soap. That's hot cold running water. Yeah, there. Right there, yeah. Bathroom tour on the XPT. This is the bathroom, very basic. Close the doors. So these buttons here lock it. So we have hot and cold running water. It's very slow. But it is hot. It is warm. So we do have running water. Toilet paper. Bin, hair dryer, and stuff like that. These are vacuum doing toilets, so. Hello there, and that'll be it.